But these brave accomplishments pale into insignificance when I tell you that tonight the night is finally decided to stand tall and announce that he is a wonderful, happy, proud, gay man.
You what?
Well done, son. And this one is for you.
But before that, we have an old friend of Neptune's who'd like to say a few words. Let's give it up for Noreen!
What's going on?
Thank you, love. Ladies and gentlemen, there have been many times in my life when I've been proud of my only son, Jeff Maltby.
She's me PA.
His many achievements in life have been impressive and varied. From Lancashire indoor hang gliding champion to the only double winner of the home skirt meat plate pie eating competition without the need of hospitalisation. But these brave accomplishments pale into insignificance when I tell you that tonight the night is finally decided to stand tall and announce that he is a wonderful, happy, proud, gay man.
You what?
Well done, son. And this one is for you. Feel down, I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground, I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town, there's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go, I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there, and I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for you men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. No!
Hey. Sit down, gay boy. Listen to your mama.
YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good... No! Whatever you... No! I said, young man. I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf. Go there to the YMCA, and I'm sure they can help you today.
Watch where you're going.
Sorry.
They have everything for you men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Capital of Chile.
Santiago.
Capital of Ethiopia.
Addis Ababa.
Capital of... Oh, can we have a break, son?
What's wrong with you? This is educational.
I know, it's just that my eyes are hurting.
Aye, all right. Here we are. What about presidents? Do you want to test me on presidents? Unbelievable.
Thank you, darling. Jeff, come here, son.
What are you doing? I'm trying to organise everything here.
Hey, we've got €55.
Oh, nice one, kiss it here.
Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Why have to move all the chairs? You are not allowed to do this.
We're having an arm wrestling competition.
Shut up!
What competition? You cannot make your own competition.
She's only joking.
But we've already taken people's money.
For Christ's sake!
You cannot make arm wrestling competition here. I bring the manageress.
Hang on. Hang on, mate. There's nearly €100 here. €5 per entry, winner takes all. You let us have the competition. You can enter for free.
Winner takes all.
If you win it, you get the lot.
Wait here. I get a better table.
Where's the lid?
To the chairs.
I'm stuck on this one as well.
What's the clue?
3 down. Comedy actor sang My Boomerang Won't Come Back.
Oh, I know this one. Rolf Harris.
Charlie Drake.
It was never Charlie Drake. She's the one that does the gardening without a bra.
Oh, you're thinking of Alan Titchmarsh.
It could be Tommy Walsh.
It's got nothing to do with gardening. My Boomerang Won't Come Back was sung by Charlie Drake.
12 letters.
Why don't you leave it blank and try one that goes across it?
It's Charlie Drake.
5 across. Oh, we won't get this one. Record producer originated the wall of sound technique.
Evel Knievel. Oh, no. That's the wall of death.
Phil Silvers. Your turn.
Oh, I used to love Phil Silvers in that programme. What was it called? Inspector Gadget.
Sergeant Bill Court.
11 letters. Yeah, Phil Silvers, it fits.
It's Phil Spector.
It's all right, son, we've got it.
You've not got it. You've got it wrong. It's Phil Spector.
Who played Willy Wonka in the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Gene Wilder.
No, it was a fella.
He had a top hat, I remember that.
Gene Wilder. It's Gene, spelt with a G.
Oh, was he the Cat in the Hat as well?
Did you ever see Fritz the cat? Quite saucy for a cartoon.
What's wrong with you all? You're all just sitting here talking rubbish. You've not got one of those questions right.
It doesn't really matter.
Of course it matters. What if I threw a 5 in the phone and said, well, it's more or less a 666?
I wouldn't mind.
Well, you should mind. Or else what's the point of it all?
Well, it's only a game.
Only a game? Only a game? Did John McEnroe say it's only a game when he lost to Bjorn Borg in the 1980 tiebreaker Wimbledon final? Did Chelsea say it's only a game when you lost 4-0 to Man United in the 94 FA Cup? Did Daley Thompson say it's only a game when he came fourth in the decathlon in 1988 after winning gold in 80 and 84?
Who said, I can resist anything but temptation? 10 letters.
Oh, shut up!
Don French?
Are you sure you don't want anything more than that, son?
No. That was lovely.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think you've done brilliant with your dieting. But let's be honest, If you turned sideways now, you'd be marked absent.
You're joking? Got another 2 stone, go.
Another 2 stone? You'll have to hollow out your legs, there's nothing on you. Your Uncle Francis said you'd had an elastic band fitted, like that Fern Cotton off the telly. But I told him it's a will of iron that boy's used to get his weight down and nothing more.
I think you mean Fern Britain.
Now, are you coming with me to the waterfalls of Agadoo?
The waterfalls of Algar?
That's it.
No, I've got a bit of business to sort out in the old town.
Do you want me to come?
No, I've got to see an hombre about a pedo.
Oh, right. Hey, you never know. That what's-her-name might be coming to the waterfalls. Tell.
I'm not interested.
You are. You had a date with her.
We're just friends.
Well, it's about time you got yourself a nice girlfriend.
Mother, will you leave it?
What happened to that girl with the funny lip you met on that YTS scheme? Was her name Cheryl? I can't remember. It's a good few years ago.
I haven't got time for girls right now, all right?
Haven't got time for girls? A good-looking lad like you? What about that lass off the internet you were talking to?
Mother, can we just drop the subject?
I told you I'd lend you the money to go to Brazil, but you didn't seem keen.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm just not interested.
Not interested in girls? What are you interested in then? What do you reckon all that was about?
I don't know. Just riff-raff, aren't they?
You've not said much about your date last night.
I told you it was all right.
I was speaking to that Scottish fella and his wife in the lifts this morning. Said they'd bumped into you and your lady friend.
Why?
Yes. Said you made a very nice couple.
Did they?
Said something about her being a bit older than you. And possibly... Now, I think the word was pre-operative. But I don't know what that means.
Look, I met someone on the internet. We met up, and she turned out to be a fella in a dress. All right. You happy now?
Awesome. You know you can tell me anything.
And I didn't tell you, because it was a misunderstanding, all right? I don't fancy men, and I certainly don't fancy women who are men. I mean, men who think they're women. I mean...
Your dad was big mates with that Danny LaRue. We went to see him 3 times in Manchester. I said to your father, did you realise it was a fella in a frock when you first met him? And he said, it was 1948 and I'd just been demobbed from the Navy. I was bound to make a few mistakes. Oh, it did have a good sense of humour.
Sorry, I don't work here.
But you just said you did.
No, I said I work here.
Well, if you work in there, what are you doing out here?
Well, I am allowed to move about, you know. When a customer comes in, they don't just appear in the corner of the shop like Mr. Ben.
Who's Mr. Ben? Is that the manager?
No, he's at the... Look, I have nothing to do with them. I pay them to be here.
Oh, you mean you're here on holiday? Well, why didn't you say? Listen, I'm here on my own if you fancy a game of dominoes later.
Gavin!
They've lost the luggage.
Oh, come here.
Welcome back to paradise. How have they lost the luggage? They put the cases in the coach as we were getting on.
It's no good telling him he doesn't work here. We need to find Mr. Ben.
Where's Troy?
I'm here on my own.
What?
So am I. Why don't we have a threesome?
I beg your pardon?
Dominoes? Oh, no. I've just remembered. They were in my case as well. Oh, blood and sand. Excuse me.
So, this is the Empire. No wonder Vidal Sassoon has retired.
What do you mean you're here on your own?
Look, can we talk about this later? I need to see them about my luggage.
Oh, there's no manager till this afternoon. Come on, I want to know why you're here on your own.
Aren't you going to give me the grand tour?
Oh, it's just 2 sinks and a set of heated rollers. Come on, I think me and you need to have a little talk.
Well, have you got any dominoes I can borrow till the cases turn up? I'm here on my own and they were going to be my icebreaker.
I think you should explain to us why not only have all our cases disappeared into thin air, but why no one was there to meet and greet when we got off the bus.
Meet and greet? Where do you think you are, Disneyland? Do I look like a mouse?
Oh, what about a pack of cards? You must have a pack of cards.
I think you should watch what you say, young man. I've got a lot of experience in the travel industry. I spent 3 years under Richard Branson.
Oh, is he the fella in the balloon? I always thought he was one of the Bee Gees.
And that coach driver was positively possessed. There's a 60-year-old woman with angina sitting outside breathing into a paper bag. I've never had a journey like it in my life.
Look, the company who drive the coach are the responsibles. You need to talk to your travel company rep, not me, OK?
No, it isn't OK, and I want your name.
Matteo. My name is Matteo. You blind as well as stupid?
Blind man's buff. You only need headscarf for that. Oh. Mind you, that's in my case as well.
Please excuse my associate. He's still learning the language. Get out of the pool bar. This place is falling apart.
All the cases are missing.
How do you expect people to start their holidays when they haven't got any clothes to change into?
Well, I'm sure we can liaise with the coach company and track down your cases before the end of the day. Right. In the meantime, we will be happy to temporarily lift the no swimming in underpants restriction for the gents, and ladies can have full access to my personal wardrobe of bikinis and summer dresses.
Well, I suppose that's... Beg your pardon?
Sure you don't want anything more than that, son?
No. That was lovely.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think you've done brilliant with your dieting. But let's be honest, if you turned sideways now, you'd be marked absent.
You're joking? Got another 2 stone go.
Another 2 stone? You'll have to hollow out your legs, there's nothing on you. Your Uncle Francis said you'd had an elastic band fitted, like that Fern Cotton off the telly. But I told him it's a will of iron that boy's used to get his weight down and nothing more.
I think you mean Fern Britton.
Now, are you coming with me to the waterfalls of Agadoo?
The waterfalls of Algar?
That's it.
No, I've got a bit of business to sort out in the old town.
Do you want me to come?
No, I've got to see an hombre about a pedo.
Oh, right. Hey, you never know. That what's-her-name might be coming to the waterfalls. Tell.
I'm not interested.
You are. You had a date with her.
We're just friends.
Well, it's about time you got yourself a nice girlfriend.
Mother, will you leave it?
What happened to that girl with the funny lip you met on that YTS scheme? Was her name Cheryl? I can't remember. It's a good few years ago.
I haven't got time for girls right now, all right?
Haven't got time for girls? A good-looking lad like you? What about that lass off the internet you were talking to?
Mother, can we just drop the subject?
I told you I'd lend you the money to go to Brazil, but you didn't seem keen.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm just not interested.
Not interested in girls? What are you interested in, then? What do you reckon all that was about?
I don't know. Just riff-raff, aren't they?
You've not said much about your date last night.
I told you it was all right.
I was speaking to that Scottish fella and his wife in the lifts this morning. Said they'd bumped into you and your lady friend.
Why?
Yes. Said you made a very nice couple.
Did they?
Said something about her being a bit older than you. And possibly... Now, I think the word was pre-operative. But I don't know what that means.
Look, I met someone on the internet. We met up, and she turned out to be a fella in a dress. All right. You happy now?
Oh, son, you know you can tell me anything.
And I didn't tell you, because it was a misunderstanding, all right? I don't fancy men, and I certainly don't fancy women who are men. I mean, men who think they're women. I mean...
Your dad was big mates with that Danny LaRue. We went to see him 3 times in Manchester. I said to your father, did you realise it was a fella in a frock when you first met him? And he said, it was 1948 and I'd just been demobbed from the Navy. I was bound to make a few mistakes. Oh, it did have a good sense of humour.
No, look at the one I'm pointing to. That is not mint choc chip. What you're showing me is mint choc chip.
Why don't you have another one of them slush drinks?
I don't want another slush drink. The last one gave me brain freeze.
Oh, like Walt Disney?
What?
Didn't he have his brain frozen in case they found out how to bring people back to life?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, there's people back here spitting feathers. Oh, it's you. I might have guessed.
She's just using an ice cream.
This is a queue. I'm at the front of it. You're at the back of it. Deal with it.
Bloody hell, did she keep the receipt from the charm school?
The more you're breathing down my neck, the longer it's going to take me to decide. You do understand that, don't you?
She doesn't want to slush because it freezes her brain.
Can you not get one that freezes her gob?
Oh, come on. Not bothered about a lolly. We'll get one later. Oh, hello.
Why don't we get you a lolly when we get ours?
Because the park shuts at 7, and the way she's pissing about will still be stood here.
Do you mind? I don't take kindly to that kind of language.
Hey, go, Mum.
Hey, where'd you get them?
There's another shop around the corner. It's no queue.
Wait! What are you doing? You can't...
See you later.
Morning, Gavin.
Go away.
That's not very polite.
Go away, please.
Are we feeling a little tender?
I beg your pardon?
Too much sex on the beach?
Have you been speaking to Kenneth? Whatever he said is all lies.
I meant your head. Cocktail hangover, is it?
Look, Noreen, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not in a very good place right now.
Well, we can move into the sun if you like.
What I mean is that I'm not good company right now.
That's still better than no company at all. Now, why don't I go and order a nice coffee? And you just sit there and relax.
That sounds like bliss. Thank you, Noreen.
And when I come back, we can have a lovely game of Scrabble.
Right, the bladder's empty and the drinks are ordered.
Good, because I feel like getting absolutely twanged. Totally twanged. This being a lady, Lark, is a piece of cake. You're going to be €20 later come midnight.
Don't get too cocky. I'm feeling it may get tougher.
Jesus! What the
Sorry.
Sorry, so it was you, you little... Sweetheart, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
Old people talk funny.
Old? Right. Run along, Sonny. Can you believe him? The cheeky little... The clock's still running.
Room for a little one?
Oh, of course. I say, isn't it a lovely colour of blue, the water in Spain?
Yes. Noreen, I just want to say sorry about earlier. I was a bit off.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What do you say I take you out for a nice meal tonight? My way of saying sorry.
can eat at Neptune's.
I said a nice meal.
Oh, I bet not. We're on holiday. It's nice to do something a bit different.
Yes.
I'm really sorry, Victor. I didn't realise you were here. I've been waiting for you outside the loo.
Careful. So I got started.
Oh, Kenneth. Shouldn't you be manning the International Beauty Salon? We're very lucky to have Kenneth. He's very big all over the Costas.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Yeah, he was just telling me about his celebrity client list.
Celebrity?
Apparently he's done them all.
Yeah, and I've cut their hair.
So, how do you style Elton John's hair?
Well, between me and you, Victor, I just pop it on an eco-wash and tumble dry it for half an hour. He's none the wiser.
Kenneth, could I have a little word with one? Just from do excuse us. What are you playing at? Have you been sniffing the permanent solution again?
No, I'm trying to inject a bit of excitement. Did you not know he was in the Mall last week and he gave this place 5 stars because they had the quilted bog roll? He knows his onions, this one, you know.
Yes, well, thank you, I can handle it. I've had a lot of experience dealing with high-class clientele.
High class? You've got to be joking. He's rough as a badger's ass.
Victor may be presenting himself as an uncouth northerner with low standards, a coarse turn of phrase, but it's all a ploy to catch us off our guard. Victor, could I offer you one of our signature cocktails?
Any brown ale will do for me, Jill.
Joyce.
And, fetch us some more of them nuts, will you?
Are you sure you haven't got any food? Check your bag.
I've got nothing, son. Had a packet of them crisp things from the plane, but I took them out my bag. I'd have thought Rubella would have raised the alarm by now.
Mother, her name's not Rubella.
I thought that was strange. Is it a nickname?
No, it's not. It don't matter.
Still, strange she hasn't let anyone know we're here.
Why don't you just come out with it, Matt? So what's bothering you?
Well, I just don't think she's the right girl for you.
And on what hard evidence are you basing this wild supposition?
It's not superstition. The malt big gut is never wrong. Last time I had this feeling, I ignored it. And 3 weeks later, bang, 9/11.
Incredible. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, it's a gift. All I'm saying, son, there's something going on with her, Rubella, something I can't put my finger on.
You don't know her like I do. I mean, we chatted online for weeks. She's had a really traumatic childhood.
Has she?
Yeah. Just give it a chance. Don't be so quick to judge. You don't know what secrets people are carrying around with them. You more than most people should know that.
Meaning what?
You don't want to discuss it now, do you?
Well, that's up to you, son. We're not going anywhere.
Jeffrey, where have you been?
I've been knocking on your door. I thought you might have organised a press conference or something. Don't try and find us.
Why would I need to do that?
You've not seen us since this morning, remember?
Of course. But it is you who did not call me while you were out.
The lift stuck.
I know. I was the one who told the hotel.
It stuck before we got a chance to get out of it.
What? You have been in there all this time?
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, where did you think we'd got to?
I thought you must be engaging in important business.
Yeah, about that. We need to talk.
I'll get us some drinks.
thing is, I'm not a businessman. I'm unemployed. At the moment.
What has happened? Something has happened today? Yes, the merger of your company did not go through? Because you are stuck in the lift?
There is no company. I don't live in a mansion.
You do not have 8 bathrooms?
No. I've got 1. And that's not working at the moment. I have to pull the ball cock up by hand to get a complete flush.
I don't understand.
But when you want the system to fill up with water, you have to...
No, I mean, why did you lie?
I just got carried away.
Jeff, none of these things matter when 2 people are in love.
That's what I think.
And one day, you will be in love with someone, and she will not care that you have no job and no money.
Right.
But Jeffrey, for me, you must understand, all of these things are very important.
Yeah, I know they are. So, where does this leave us? I mean, we're leaving tomorrow.
I will make other arrangements.
Well, I can't just leave you here in Benidorm. You don't know anybody.
Please, Jeffrey, do not worry about me. I will go now and collect my things.
Yanela, I just need to know one thing. Did you even like me?
Good luck, Jeffrey. Please understand my decision. As well as financial security for me, children are also important. I am sorry about your broken ball cock, Jeffrey, but at least you are already blessed with a family.
Yeah, you got that right.
Are you okay, son? What did she have to say?
You were right. She's not the one for me.
I'm sorry, son.
I know.
It's been quite a holiday, hasn't it? I think I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, me too. Before we do that, do you mind if I ask you something?
You can ask me anything, son. And I promise from now on, I'll always give you an honest answer.
Do you want to dance?
Hey girl, we're having a party. We'll be swinging and sing. Baby, come on over tonight.
She's not me PA. She's me mum.